Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 7 of my lower league management playthrough in Football Manager 2016 with FC United. First up here, we got a FA Cup second qualifying round draw today. Really exciting time because always I want to go as far as I can in the FA Cup at this lower level. The money will be so important. Obviously, we can't go too far, but yeah, as further as we can, and we can make some decent money. So I hope so. We can reach some decent form. We want to start playing some good football, so hopefully, yeah, we can win some games, because we are a bit up and down right now. But though, you know our expectations. There's 160 teams, so we're just going to draw all teams. Hopefully we can face someone. We're playing Alfreton. Where are they situated right now? They're in the Vanarama Conference North. I don't mind that. We're in the same division as us. See, I don't mind that because when you play against teams with grayed out players, like all those teams that aren't in a league, sometimes you just have bad luck against them for whatever reason and you lose them. I have experience in that in previous years, and sometimes they just play really well. For some reason, they have not real players, and maybe some of them could be better than the actual real players you have, but it's away from home. So we have to be hitting some form, even though they're 16th, so they're not one of the best teams in the league. So that will be coming up really soon as well. That'll be the first game in the next episode. So it's all coming really, really soon. And those are kind of games, I would be probably not showing if I were to play games off camera. You wouldn't want to miss those kind of situations and the exciting times it would be if we do win that match and go to the next round, and the money, that will be really important for us. Our balance is actually really decent right now. So guys, first game of this episode against AFC Fylde. This is so important. I really want to be dominant. Like, regardless of what team I manage, even though we're just expected to escape relegation, I really want to show that we can play some quality football. Like, I have faith in the lads. I feel we have a good team. Tom Brown is back as well. I feel he's a very important player. First game he played for us in the league, he got an assist. So, he's a good young talent for us, only 20. So, he is another guy, along with Thurston, the right back, who can be a really good player in this league. Will be getting promoted at some point. He's got potential to be a Vanarama Conference central midfielder. So, yeah, the division above this one, to be a good player in that division. So, yeah, I think we've got a few of these guys. Obviously, Adam Thurston, he's not playing today. Yeah, lower condition, needs a bit of a rest. But yeah, those kind of players. Of course, we don't have a full team of them. But yeah, after a couple seasons, we'll have a couple talents in the team for this level anyway. There'll be talents. Even Cameron Murray, we're moving back to the 4-4-2, like counter, and he'll be one of those as well, with that high potential ability. It doesn't say what quite level he'll be, but again, it's that maximum potential kind of the 4-star minimum potential, I think that is, and then the 5th star is the maximum. I'm not sure if that's a minimum, because I know the black star means maximum. Does mean the final gold star, I should say, is minimum? I guess it would be, but anyway, we'll just go straight into the game. Obviously, not everyone at 100%, but of course, at this low level with a lot of games, you're not going to get everyone at 100%, but it's good to have a few guys there. And also with Craig Linfield, it's good to have at least one guy with good morale. He's been a consistent player for us, so I'm really happy about this. I like this, like everything about this tactic, this counter one, I like with the style I want to go with it. Like, I think about changing something, but then I go to the instructions and it's like everything is the way in my mind I want it to be, if that makes sense. Like, there's nothing I think I should change. I just think it's really, really interesting. Oh, this brings back memories. This style, I think, does really well at this lower league level. Like a 4-3-3, like it's a narrow, like this, just 3 strikers instead of the wingers. I'm pretty sure I played that last year at some point with Bar City. So I'm going to see how it works today. And if it works well for them and they do well against us, yeah, maybe I'll have to think about that. So maybe we've got to check out instruction-wise. Danny Lloyd, okay, he's quick. He could be a very dangerous player. Hasn't scored yet this season, but we'll be mindful of him. Danny Lloyd, will just tight mark him. Chantu's weaker foot. Got to be careful of their attacking players. Danny Rowe. Whew, this guy looks really good as well. Well, if you look at his current ability and potential, very strong finishing. Even though he's only scored 3 this season, we shall tight mark him and Chantu weaker foot. For a different reason, but close down as well because he's just a really good finisher. And then Richie Baker. He is more of he's not really a striker, so I don't reckon we're going to worry about him. Like I'll say, yeah, he won't score, and the chances are he probably will come up and score. So this is a crucial game. So crucial. Like, we're starting to get into the season now. That's the thing. After this game, we'll be 10 games in. So a win or a loss here, it could decide for either of us, really, if we're going to go for a promotion season, like to keep up with the pack for the playoffs, the playoff positions. And if we get a win against them, we can, put them down a little bit. So we'll go, with those opposition instructions, and we'll see if it works here today. Maybe, I do need to add a bit more opposition instructions like that to go with our tactic to be a bit more better defensively. We'll see anyway. And maybe, or we'll go calmly. We'll say, I know we're underdogs here, but going out there and give the fans a performance to cheer. It's not, shouldn't be really fans. Go out there and press everyone. And I talked last time how about, maybe I didn't really word it correctly, how it's not as professional as Premier League. I know there's a lot of pressure still. Like fans, they want the team to do well, but still, it's not the same level as Premier League, of course. But maybe it's a different level to local teams for me in Australia. Of course, it's still competitive, and because it's still obviously teams want to try and get promoted, trying to get into the football leagues and everything like that. But still, it's still very competitive, most definitely. Even though I haven't really watched these kind of games before, but I know the kind of lower league style, the kind of teams there are. It is definitely competitive still. But anyway, we've got to be focusing on this chance we have right here. It's Linfield. Linfield finds Wright. Wright goes back to Murray. Got to keep possession here, and we are. This is decent. Until he's offside. You shouldn't be getting offside in that position, really. Okay, Linfield with another chance. Can't win the header. Brown. Brown's a really important player for us, especially in that role. Oh, come on. Well done, Brownhill. Now, Wolfenden. He's been able to find the back of the nets very regularly. Now, Linfield. Okay, here we go. Right out on the left. Oh, it's a poor ball. But we get it back. It's Linfield now. He gets on the ball a lot, doesn't he? Now, Stott back at right back. And now Brown, Murray. I do like Murray in that position. He's got some nice attributes. Wolfenden should have scored. Oh, yeah, it wasn't offside or anything. That was a great opportunity. He has a lot of opportunities as well, Wolfenden. As much as he scored, he's missed some as well. That was a golden chance for us. Brownhill, Murray. Now it's Brown. Oh, what a save. He had to make that save. That was going in. And Linfield, another offside there for him. So maybe, he needs to worry about that. But I think there's a lot of offsides at this level originally, like judging off this game anyway. But this game, this is going well for us. See, we're playing this way. This doesn't feel like we're being dominated away from home or something. So, I'm really content with this style. Like I said, I'm really confident. Generally, I'm pretty happy with the way I play because I want to get my tactics right. The way, I think we should be playing. And I think we are doing that right now. Wolfenden, that's a well-deserved goal. And that's his 11th of the season. Really well done. And I noticed there was the kits. I'm not sure if I updated it or it updated by itself. I'm really not sure because I didn't download a kit. I downloaded one, but it was a different one. So I'll just have to wait a second for that. We'll see the goal. And that's a goal. If I conceded, I would have been really mad with because there's two defenders there. So that's what I mean. It is poor defending at times. So we go to club. Okay. There's added... That's weird, because I didn't download kits. Okay, that's a bit... So does every team have that now? I'll just check, because, that's weird. I didn't download any kits. Yep, every team has them now. We can see the badges, and, so, I don't know what happened, actually. We'll just go to Nuneaton as well, and they'll come with the club. Yep, there's the kits in the game, and they weren't before, so... And I actually didn't download. I didn't download any new ones, so... I'm not sure if it was a download into the game, like an update, but either way, I'll take it. So I don't have to worry about that now. Thank you very much to whoever did that. I have no idea, but that's a good thing, I suppose. Just a little extra feature, I suppose. Well, it's not really a feature. It's just, a little update. Because I didn't download any, that's for sure. I'll go assertive. Don't get complacent now. We're looking for this away win. Oh, Luke Ashworth, don't get stressed, mate. Please. I'll say calmly. Calm down. You need to calm down. How can you get... Oh, I've said that all in the past. When they get confused and demotivated, how can you get demotivated by just saying calm down? Like, just say, for example, you tell someone to calm down. How is that demotivating? I don't know, but I've said that before the last couple of years because I always get that reaction and it almost doesn't make sense to me. I can understand if it's a negative reaction, but yeah, the wording for it doesn't make sense to me. Oh, come on, Wolfenden. With the goals you've scored this season, you couldn't finish in that position. Oh, that would have been 2-0. I don't want them to score what I would feel as an undeserved goal. Or maybe they do deserve a goal, but we deserve more the way we're playing. Okay, Tom Brown will... I don't want to take him off. He's playing all right. Craig Linfield. I'm going to think of something here. I'm going to bring Craig Linfield off. Wait. Is Wright just a left-sided player? Well, that's ironic, isn't it? Wright can only play on the left. That makes sense. But what we're going to do here, Craig Linfield, a surprising change, will bring on Michael Powell, who's a bit more of a defensive player, but he can play. He's competent. And we could put him as a defensive winger because he's all right there, apparently. So put him as defensive. He's better, yeah. Or maybe just a wide midfielder. Or what's defensive winger? I generally, don't play that. We'll do on defense, just so we have another defensive-minded player there. And Wright, we could almost put him as defensive winger because he can play left back as well. Yeah, defensive winger. So we'll try that because I've never utilized that role before. So, and even Murray, Cameron Murray, deep-lying playmaker and on support, just drop back a little bit more, slightly defensive role. Okay, I'm pleased with that, I think. Anyone else, lower conditions? I think I'll leave that. I'll leave that for now. So, again, experimenting with another role. Deep-lying, well, not deep-lying, sorry. Well, yeah, deep-lying playmaker. But defensive wingers for when we are leading. And players that will suit that role as well. You got Michael Powell, who's a defensive-minded player. Can play defensive mid, right back, even centre-back if needed. And also, Jerome Wright, he can play left-back along with left mid. So he's decent. He's got decent defensive attributes for a natural winger. And here we go. Here we go. Could this change? Could we score as well? Oh, we've had some good strikes today. Their goalkeeper's done an alright job. He saved a lot. And now it's Brown. Could it be another Powell? Oh, Hinchliffe. He looks alright. Let's check him out. Ben Hinchliffe. He looks... Yeah, he's got some decent attributes. So if we ever need a goalkeeper, I'll just... at this level, next couple seasons, I'll put it on the short list. And at this level, I say level, I think someone said that in the comments, so sorry, but it's the right word to use. I can't think of another word in this division. Those are the couple words I think of in this league. Those are the kind of players you want to see. Like, you don't judge off... You still want to judge off attributes, but you want to judge off player performances. That's so important. You see players perform well, and you want to go for them. So... that's really important as well. Mulrooney Skinner. Come on. Come on. We have to be scoring a second to finish this game off. Brownhill. But this has been a great performance, of course. But I'm always scared of conceding that late goal. We deserve the 3 points here. Like, the first 70 minutes, we've been the dominant team. All game, we have. Right. Murray. Was that a shot? They defended it really well. Got to be careful out wide here. Come on. Now it's Rowe. Now it's Hughes. Rowe. Just cover them. Don't... Oh, I feel like we need to do a team talk here. A team talk. Don't concede. It always happens. Oh, just before I felt I was going to do a team talk. I knew that was going to happen. See, I wish they could open a betting website for Football Manager, for your Football Manager games. Like, so I can bet on when I'm going to concede. Because I know it will happen. I'll be the richest guy on earth if that was the case. I just know. So I'm going to go, see, they're frustrated like me, which is a good thing, I suppose. Maybe it'll help going into future games. But I'll just say, show some passion. Oh, really? Really after that? So I'm really mad about that. 3 clear-cut chances, 7 shots on target to 1 shot on target, and they score from the 1 on target. Or maybe we can score right away. Please. Mulrooney Skinner. Wolfenden. Oh, yes, we get saved. Yes, Oh, we just got it right back. Like the position. But, whoa. Thank you, FM Gods, giving me the goal back. So I don't need to change the tactic, I suppose. Put in the team talk and they scored right away. Wolfenden, Mulrooney, Skinner. I swear they've got a good partnership, haven't they? Mulrooney, Skinner with the assists. How many assists has he got this season? Yeah, he's got 3. And he's developing nicely. So I really hope Millwall don't offer him a new contract. He's probably not League One quality. And then, yeah, they let him go. We can sign him. He's developing well with us. Yeah, what do you think? Would you go for him as a permanent signing? And he'll be another one of those guys to go along with a Tom Brown type, Cameron Murray, the right back as well. What's his name again? Was it Thurston? We can't see here, but we'll go just to the team. FC United. Yeah, Adam Thurston, a hot prospect. It will add to those kind of players. And then maybe we'll sign a couple over next season. And then, yeah, you'll see that future looking bright. And not just to be a good player at this level. Their potential is to be a good player in the next division. So that's really important. But anyone else we need to take off. See, we've had a good game. Like a lot of players, really good ratings. We'll take off Brownhill. We'll bring on Caminino. So, yeah, another guy that's probably not the best in that role. But he can play left back. But tackling's 9. That's pretty strong. It's better than I expected for a guy that's naturally attacking, but he's natural left back as well, so not too bad. But okay, what should we do here? I want to keep it the same way, like the way we've been dominating all games. I'm just a bit mindful of conceding, even though they only had 1 shot on target. The only good chance for them for the game they scored from. And like if that was them, like the way we dominated this game, they'll probably have like 8 goals, like a goal every shot on target. But nah, seriously, let's get another to completely finish it. Make it 3-1. Actual dominating. Yes, offside. Yeah, I saw that as well. But yeah, all these chances we're creating. How good is this? This is a positive sign for a first away win of the season. It would be Greg Daniels, superb morale, he will come on. Or very good morale, that is, sorry. It even says it, the word. But yeah, Skinner, been excellent. We'll take him off. Greg Daniels, there's a lot more to come from you, and he looks happy. Greg Daniels is another one as well. We'll check him out. He's only 22, isn't he? Yeah, 22. Turns 23 in January, and he's got that high potential as well. He's got flair. He's got natural fitness. He's not really pacey, though, but he'll be that deep lying forward anyway. To rotate with Mulrooney, Skinner. So he potentially be a leading player, Vanarama Conference, which is this level. So if he's a leading player at this level, again, in this division, he'll be a decent player at least in the next division. So we're okay. I reckon our passing accuracy is pretty good for a team at this level. We can show we can maintain that while still playing on counter. It's like the player's knowledge of the time in the game. That's really important. Regardless of your tactic, just the knowledge of the awareness, more specifically, the awareness of the time in the game. Really, really crucial that is. That was really special. That performance, even though we only won by the solitary goal, the performance was outstanding. The chances we created was outstanding. And we move up to 9th. I'm really happy about this. And we've scored 20 goals this season. And so look at this. 23 goals conceded is the most. But we're still up to 9th in the league. So it's really good that we're in this position. An important game coming up next as well. It's Staley Bridge, isn't it? And they're 8th. And they lost the last game 3-1. So yeah, lower morale you would imagine. But Wolfenden once again, he's playing like a man inspired. He just knows how to score. So guys, you can see that was our first away win of the season. And again, it wasn't against a bad team. They weren't right at the bottom. And we'll check out the league where they are right now. They're still 15th after that loss. They were on top of us, weren't they? And mid-table. So that's pretty good. We'll go back. Very good win. And it wasn't a scraping win. It was like we didn't scrape the result or got a late goal to win it. We dominated for the whole game. We deserve that. I felt that could have game maybe 3-1, 4-1. Well, ideally, I'm pretty disappointed we conceded. I reckon we should have kept a clean sheet. That would have been ideal. But leave your thoughts on that performance. Really good. If we can do it against Staley Bridge, where are they right now? Again, it's the same situation. They're 1 position ahead of us. And depending on other results, if we get the 3 points, it will be very hard to win 2 away games in a row. But if somehow we do, a 4-day break is okay as well. Ideally, I want a week break, but yeah, I think if we get 3 points, depending on other results, as I mentioned, we could get back into the top 5, the playoff positions. Oh, this is going well. So guys, apparently Lewis King wants to discuss personal matters, which is pretty much all the time, lack of first team football. So we'll speak to him and see if we're gonna, should we give him a chance? That's fair enough, I'll give you a few starts. That's what I generally will do because I'm always pretty willing to give players a chance unless they're a completely unwanted player. And he's a guy with potential as well. And I got to look more into his attributes. He's got some 9s, like handling 9, one-on-ones, reflexes 8. So he's got some attributes that could develop decently. I'm not sure if tendency to punch 14, of course that's a good attribute, but is that like a really good attribute to have that's high? Will it really impact his goalkeeping ability? But we'll see anyway. I do want to give him a go because he's got the potential. Probably another one of those guys to add to the list I've been talking about. Young guys in the team with potential to be at least good enough for the next division. So that's all right. So I guess we'll push in to the next game now. Staley Bridge is so important. You can see some other teams. I think Boston United play the game as well. They had a draw, so it went from 17 points to 18. It's still, we probably wouldn't, because you expect a few teams on top of us will pick up some points, but at least we'll put pressure on the teams on top of us if we do win this next game. So here we are now for the next game in this episode. Was 2 away games in this episode, so it will be absolutely amazing if we can get 2 wins, and I'm going to put the faith in my players, and this will be a hard game, because you forget about what we did in the last game, and our form for the earlier games in the season away from home hasn't been very good. So I can't get too excited and too ahead of myself and put too many expectations on the team and my players. We just got to play the game. But if we do get another positive result, even if it's a draw, that's pretty decent. I don't want them to, stretch too far away from us. But I definitely want to go for a win. I definitely, in the back of my mind, I really would like to win this game. Of course, you always want to win games. And I'm going to stick with the lads that got the job done. No changes whatsoever, apart from Tom Greaves coming in. I'll take him off reserve games for a bit. He's got a bit of match sharpness now. I want a bit more, ideally. We'll take Greg Daniels out and maybe give him some of those games. Don't forget, young player. And also, we do have one of our coaches assigned to keep organising those games. So we'll go to schedule for a second. And under 21 fixtures. Just got one organised against Arsenal's under 21s. So that's very, very nice for under 21s to keep playing those games. And I'll just prove it so you guys understand. Again, one of these things I like to show in my videos. One of the many things. Responsibilities. We can change it, but I'll leave Dave Brown, assistant manager, doing some other things, Darren Lyons. But arrange a friendly if no fixture during the week. So those guys that are playing in the under 21s, which there's not many. We just got a lot of guys in the first team. I put them for reserve games, and they're going to be playing. But when Ryan Digger comes back as well, Nia Bayanu, he's played 10 games, so he's keeping his match fitness at a decent level, I suppose. As you can see, pretty much fit if we need another backup, or if we need a backup for a defender, left or centre back or right back, sorry. So he's not amazing technically, you can see that, and hasn't got amazing ratings in those games, but he's decent physically. He'll be a physical player to come in with the pace, a bit of pace, and strength, 12, jumping reach, that kind of stuff. So he's an okay player, and his height, pretty decent, weight, everything like that, but... So I just wanted to update you guys on that, but we will go in with the same team. Cameron Murray still needs a bit more sharpness, but this guy's a talented kid. He's got a spread of decent attributes, like the vision, technique, passing, first touch as well, crossing, dribbling. If those all develop together, they start to become, the 10s become 11s and 12s, and that dribbling 12 or 13 in the next couple seasons, he'll be a good player maybe that could reach us maybe to League 2. It would be good if you can have those kind of players in your team. So we're actually favourites to win this game for some reason. I don't want to be. We could have the pressure of winning away from home, which is not ideal. But where do their expectations lie? See, their media prediction is 21st. That's lower than us. But maybe I don't know if they've just started well. They made good signings. Is their best goalkeeper? I think that's their best goalkeeper that's injured, Tony McMillan. He's got 18 eccentricity. It's, I guess, for me, in my experience, a good attribute to partner that with is decision-making, because obviously eccentricity is like the goalkeeper's... The higher that is, the higher chance he's going to come out and everything like that. and do kind of out of the ordinary kind of stuff. But if he's got good decision making, like for me, at a higher level, those goalkeepers are better. At lower level, not really good if they have that attribute. But if it's a decent attribute at this level, maybe above 10, yeah, it could be okay. But either way, he's not playing. Callum Hill is their goalkeeper, and he's not as good. You can see that in his attributes. He's not terrible, but he's definitely not an amazing goalkeeper. So you see a lot of their attacking. There are a lot of strikers. They only have one striker, Chris Sim, that's fit. So, yeah, they do have their injury problems, and we're actually okay. We don't have many injuries at all. So that's a good thing for us. Again, opposition instructions. And even Shaw's playing there. Who's this guy? Yeah, John Shaw. No way. Did I see that correctly? Did I see that correctly? A natural centre-back with one finishing is playing striker. I guess for that aerial threat, 188 centimeters, so I can see the logic behind that. But he has no experience playing there at all, so I'm going to leave it. How about Sim? What's his kind of... 11 finishing. See, he's not terrible. So with him... Okay, this changed because I clicked on him. But anyway, yeah, Chris Sim, we'll tight mark him, show onto a weaker foot. But even with John Shaw, even though he's like completely out of position, I want to... tight mark him. You got to tight mark him, so because he's going to be a danger from the balls in the air. Aiden Chippendale, this guy, he's got a lot of pace. He's very good ability and potential. So with him, we'll close him down actually and show onto his weaker foot. Don't want him to get the balls in once again. And Ben McKenna, he's decent. He's dribbling, good potential as well. So we're going to tight mark him, close down, and show onto weaker foot. And even, yeah, Chippendale, I might as well put tight marking as well, because you wonder why I chose for McKenna and not him. So we'll go with that for their attacking-minded players. But how about Wolfenden? 12 goals in 10 games? That is ridiculous stuff. So we'll go in assertive, or maybe passionately. I don't want to say I expect to win, but we've been on a good run lately. So go out there and impress me. Okay, no real reactions there. I thought that would be a good one. We'll just say I have faith in you. We'll go back to that. Extremely delighted. Good reaction. So our centre-back, we're not really rotating the centre-backs a lot, which is a good thing as well. I think that's really important for us. Defence is a position you want to keep the same, because if you change it up too much, it will be very confusing for the goalkeeper as well. If you're changing it up a lot, he'll get confused with the style of defenders in front of him. I reckon it's really important to keep a solid back four, especially back like the two centre-backs. Really important to keep the same. But of course you have to rotate them sometimes. But I reckon it's really good to keep a solid back four. And maybe we can start defending well, but we got to be careful and not get too excited here. It's Chalmers. He goes back to Dixon. I want to see this chance defended well. It's Sim. He's through. It's Shaw. No way. He can't. Oh, he went close. But obviously he couldn't finish with one finishing. Have no idea. I'm surprised he got in that position though. Was a good run. He kept on side. Did really well for a centre-back. But of course, he couldn't really finish. But, oh no. They score eventually. But if they would have been a scrappy one like that. Oh, I hate conceding those goals. Sim, of course, I marked him and everything like that. You saw with the opposition instructions. So, yeah, a bit annoying to concede that goal. But they dominated us early with possession, so I'll be honest, and they did deserve it. But, yeah, they're keeping there. Really poor keeping. And it was a scrappy goal, like a scrappy finish. He just had to tap it in at the end of the day. Poor keeping led to that goal. So, that's really disappointing. Really disappointing. We need a goal back. Don't want to be losing this game. I don't want to be losing any games, really. Mulrooney Skinner. Just give it to Wolfenden. Feed the beast. And the beast will score. 13th of the season. Like, honestly, he could score 40 this season in all competitions the way he's going. We're not even close to... a little bit, I suppose. But yeah, we're still not that close to halfway. And he's got 13. Wolfenden. He doesn't even look beastly as well. He's got decent attributes. His pace attribute's decent, and his finishing attribute. So he's really good. He's quick, and he can finish. At this level, that's really important. So, yeah, this kind of thing will show you that those are the kind of players, strikers at least, you should go for at this level. A guy who's quick enough, and doesn't have to be outstandingly quick, like 12 pace is enough, and finishing over 10 can show you that they can finish, but they've got a corner here. Defend this. Well done, Murray, getting in the way of the ball. And now put the additional pressure. It's Wiley, though, or they may have a chance now. Dixon, McKenna, Wiley, they're going to get the cross in, defend it. Well done, Lynch. Well done. Good defending. Now Ashworth did well. It's a corner, but we got rid of the chance. And now we'll set up defensively and hopefully to get rid of this. Brown does well. Now Murray. Maybe we can counter from this opportunity, but not with a ball like that. But I was happy with that defending. We stopped the chance. And even with the goal, we did actually concede. Better goalkeeping, yeah, and it would have been prevented. So, yeah, a bit disappointing to be not winning this game, actually, here. On another day, we could be winning. Come on. Shaw's through. Blocked him well, as expected. Oh, how about that defending? How good is that? I'm really impressed with the quality of defending. The quality of passing hasn't been the best in this game. Yeah, giving it away a few times in the last couple minutes as well. But we're dealing with it. Maybe, especially like last 6 minutes of this half, we'll go passionately and say, concentrate. Don't want to be conceding a late goal. Definitely at least want to be going in 1-1. Maybe a late goal for us. We'll see here. Right. That was kind of good timing. Wolfenden. Can he create one? Oh, maybe. Oh, great opportunity. Like, maybe to get lucky. That's what I mean. Just put in a cross. Maybe can get lucky sometimes. Sure. Like, he doesn't look like a centre-back. Does anyone else feel that? Like, his runs he's making, his touch, up front. Oh, so close, Sim. Could have bagged his second. Like, Shaw doesn't seem like a centre-back, playing up front who's completely out of position. He doesn't look out of place, that's what I mean. But again, another chance for us. Equal chances. You can say they've had more total shots, but a lot of them have been off target. Interesting half, hasn't it been? But it's good that we're not behind, most definitely. But we'll go assertively. Keep going out there. You can still win today. I didn't want to go with that one where you're really disappointed or whatever. But we'll say assertively. Again, I have faith in you. You weren't that bad. I have faith in you. Then strikers, I'll say I'm happy with your effort in the final third. And he looks happy. And the attacking players, I guess. Wait, because the winger, Jerome Wright, got a good reaction from that, didn't he? Does that mean, because we weren't directing it at him, but does he just agree? I've never noticed that before. Can they get a good reaction because they just agree with what you're saying to players in another position? Or does he count himself as part of the strikers? I don't know. So leave your thoughts on that. But that would be cool if that was a feature. I never really noticed that before. Like if they agree with a team talk you're giving, to a certain position. If it's not, that would be something good. But I think, that could be a thing. I don't know. Oh, Mulrooney Skinner. Well, thank God it wasn't Wolfenden. And luckily, we put Tom Greaves in. You put him on the bench. But that's not his most ideal position. Matty Wolfenden. I think he could be okay as a deep lying forward because he can play centre attacking midfield. It's not his best position, but I guess he could play well creatively if he's natural as attacking midfielder. That's just my logic behind that. So we'll change it up a little bit, and he is a bit more suitable than Tom Greaves. And don't forget, Tom Greaves has got 13 finishing, and he's got the 11 pace, 12 acceleration, and 11 strength, jumping reach as well. So he's got some nice attributes. Off the ball, anticipation, important attributes for strikers. So he doesn't have terrible attributes either. And how old is Wolfenden? He's 28. They're both 28. So there's no reason why he can't do as good. He's got, decent attributes for a striker at this level, Greaves. So it'll be very interesting what he can do. And should we give him more of a chance? But the thing is, Mulrooney Skinner, he's really good in that role. We're using him in, and he's young. He's got the fresh legs and everything like that. And there you see Brownhill getting the shot on target from that free kick. Now he's got the set piece, the corner. Brownhill puts it in. Oh, I just have a feeling it's this time in the game. It's a good opportunity. Can we go for a goal? Greaves does really well there. Oh, Wolfenden. Oh, I honestly thought that would have been an opportunity. No highlight? I guess that shot on target from the free kick was Wiley. And again, this is an opportunity I think we need to do a team talk. I just hope, we don't concede. Would be great if we score. Wolfenden, Greaves. Oh, Greaves. He's really composed on the ball, isn't he? Most definitely with passing. We are as a whole team. Oh, if that went through. Murray. Now it's Brown. So 2 young guys in centre mid there. Could be the future for us next few seasons. Oh, that ball. And who was that? Yeah, that was Linfield. Oh, come on, got to be expecting better because it could lead to a chance. It's wisdom from range. But yeah, most definitely, I didn't just use that as an excuse. Like saying in case we conceded, like, oh, I should have done a team talk. I was, planning to. I'll go passionately. Encourage. So we can try and go for a second. Don't settle for a draw here. We've actually had more possession and 1 more shot on target. But they had 2 clear chances and we've had the 1. Well, let's see. Cameron Murray, maybe a change. I like Murray. Oh, his rating went from 6.5 to 6.7 there. I'll leave it maybe till the 70th minute. And I think, before he goes under 60%, okay. I just thought he might have done something good. We'll bring on Callum Byrne, who's a good passer. As you know his attributes already, so I don't need to click on him every single time. He's got 14 passing, 13 vision, composed on the ball as well. So kind of play you'd want to bring on at this time. And we'll confirm that sub. Callum Byrne, there we go. He looks happy coming on as well. Hopefully can create something. We'll see, we're making that change. There was no chance there. So even if we do hold on for a draw, that will be okay. I can't be expecting too much, like winning every single game. Tom Brown picks up a yellow. But 2 away games, more specifically, in a row. And not just in a row, like 2 away, like the last 2 away games. We've got them consecutively after each other. And to get something out of both would be very nice. Brown. But we look dangerous here. We look on for another. Greaves! What an opportunity. What a great opportunity that was. It was a powerful strike. Unfortunately, straight at the keeper. Brownhill. I wish that was a goal. Right. We may get one anyway. Wolfenden. Oh! Lynch that was. Unfortunately, a centre-back taking the strike. There's a few chances. Like, if this is another chance for us, it's real good. But maybe could be for them. No, Brown defending well. Wolfenden, no chance in the air. Burn. So he composed on the ball, just a dribble pass. But, that pass was poor. He should be making that. A guy 14 passing. Lucky it didn't lead to a goal from them. Or for them. I'm thinking about a change. Here. Wright's been dangerous down the left, but I reckon Caminino will come on for him. Actually, I got to always leave Brownhill. Even though he's low rating, you never know. A cross, a corner, a free kick. 3, it's hard to believe they're 16s and 17s for his attributes. That's absolutely amazing. He can always come up with something that can lead to a goal. And that was a dive by Byrne, apparently. And Dale Wright gets a yellow card. And okay, I guess this is not going to be a highlight, so he wasted that. Oh, what? Team talk? Maybe I'll say passionately. Demand your players to work harder, encourage. Okay, I can't remember if it showed this in FM15, but it shows an explanation of them. Offer encouragement to boost the players and boost their morale. You might as well, try and do that if that's what. See, I didn't realize it did that in FM15. Maybe I just never waited on it to show the explanation. But I can't remember. I can't remember it saying that. Oh, but no. Does that make sense? That's exactly what I didn't want. So I tried to boost their morale, and we conceded. Of course, it doesn't always work that way. Just, sometimes you're going to concede from a set piece. But we had a man there. He ran away from the ball, Wolfenden. Oh, that's a hard one to take. That's what she said. But no, come on. They've had double shots, so maybe they do deserve it. But it was from a corner, from a set piece. Oh, this will be, like I said, just disappointing. Or maybe a late one. Come on. Get a late goal. Get that goal back. Wolfenden, got to score. No way. Oh, my God. This is really disappointing that we're going to lose this. Too late to do something, probably. But let's just go overload. Change the defenders. We'll go fullback on attack. This could be wasting minutes in this episode, making it a little bit longer, but got to go for it, I suppose. Deep line forward. Maybe just put advance forward. Oh, no, poacher on attack. Maybe change them up. Yeah. Instructions. Take more risks. Pump ball into the box. Go narrow. Shoot on sight. Roam from positions. Be more expressive. And yeah, go route one. But as I said, it's like only a minute left or so. Oh, I feel really deflated. I'm not mad at that goal. You know, maybe a few episodes ago getting really mad. I'm deflated with that. I'm just really, just a disappointing feeling that was to concede. But maybe it's a chance. Please, a draw from this will be nice, especially from this position. Linfield. Oh, no. I think that may have been just a highlight because we just made a change. But maybe Greaves is offside. Really disappointing. Like, yeah, I'm disappointed for my players. Like, I feel now my players are putting in a real good effort. Better than earlier in the season. It's still early in the season, isn't it, though? But maybe Caminino. Oh. Yeah, it's crazy how I'm just taking it as a different approach now. Like, I just feel sorry for the players. I'm not mad at the players for it. I'll say calmly, we were unlucky there. And they get a good reaction. So I feel I'm on a better level with my players. We're connecting better. Like, we're getting similar kind of reactions. They're reacting well to what I think. So we had equal shots on target. They had more in total, though. They did score the winner from a corner. I think the game would have been fair to end level. Like, draw. That would have been okay. A point each would have been fair. But, yeah, I'm still pleased. I'm just disappointed for the players. So I reckon we're kind of getting that good chemistry with each other, the good connection with the manager and players, the connection between manager and players. I'm disappointed for them. See the difference? I'm not mad we conceded that late goal. I'm just disappointed. Yeah, we couldn't keep him out for that late goal. But good effort, lads. You tried your best. And you can see now Alexander Mulrooney Skinner, twisted knee, injury 4 to 5 weeks. So he's going to be out for a while. So that's going to be a big miss. He's been very creative in that deep lying forward role. He's been improving fantastically. So yeah, that's a hard injury to take, but we do have other strikers in the team. And probably not our best one, but Sam Madeley is probably more suitable in that role, deep lying forward. If you put on support, he's got a few of those nice attributes. Wait. Highlight key attributes for role. For whatever reason, that wasn't selected anymore. But, yeah, he could be a type. He's got a decent long shot. 15, that's really good for this level. But yeah, someone. Leave your thoughts who's best to replace him. Right now, Tom Greaves, and I'll put Wolfenden in that role. But would it be ideal to put Wolfenden in that support role when he's been the one banging the goals? But I feel Tom Greaves, he's got better finishing. Like, off the ball is good as well. Anticipation, decent physically. So maybe it will be okay and he can start scoring. But look at this. There is already a sacking. Tamworth sack Morel, their manager, obviously. And they're in 20th. So it's, only 11 games into the season. But look at this. 10th, they're, a win? 3 points away from 15th to escape that. So, very early in the season, sacking, they're 20th. What's their expectations, though? Like, media predictions, 7th. So maybe just outside, promotion places, or playoff places. So, that's very disappointing. So, you got to keep on your toes a little bit when you've got those kind of expectations. You don't start well to the season. You kind of think about it, almost Jose Mourinho, if it was doing how he is in real life with Chelsea, he'd be sacking Football Manager right now, how he's going, almost in the relegation zone. But anyway, so that injury is a bit concerning. I would have liked a draw in that game. Leave your thoughts. Did we deserve a draw in that last game, or did Staley Bridge deserve to win? Of course, they're a big team this season, doing pretty well just outside those positions we would have wanted to be in. But I'm like, right now, I'm not mad. I'm not, because that victory we had before that, it's just, and even in that game, my players put in good effort. That's all I request. So when I get mad, it is because my players are not impressing me. But in that game, when we lose, when we lose in that style, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm just a bit disappointed for the players that they couldn't, they couldn't at least get a point from the game, as I feel they did deserve that. So next episode, we continue Alfreton. So I'm a bit confident now to get something against them, as, they're obviously dropping a bit more now. They've only won 2 games for the season. So judging off my last 2 games away from home and a week break, 7 days, I'm confident now. I'm confident after these 2 games. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I feel, this was a nice episode. I feel it was a bit more chill. So hopefully you guys like it. Like I said, drop a like on the video, and I'll see you guys next time.